My dear Leo, hello, how are you? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well. This is your reading for the month of November, and welcome to Sabbath Tarot. My name is Sabbath. Very, very happy to have you here. I do want to let you know that personal readings are being offered right now, Leo. If you're interested in getting right to me to my email, which is in the description box, and also you can become a member to my channel by clicking the join button. So let's begin to see what the messages are for our dear Leo. Okay, let's see. What do you need to hear right now, Leo? And what is happening for you? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here, Leo, for you, we have the family room. I feel that, first of all, you could be definitely getting closer with your family for the time being. Some of you could be visiting your family. They could be coming to visit you. This is also speaking of a turn of events that bring you and your family close together. Okay? Now, for some of you specifically, Leo, I'm also hearing that there could be a connection specifically that feels as if you two are in like a family already together. Maybe you feel like you already a couple with somebody. They're as close to you. We're going to definitely dig deeper to see what the messages are in regards to this. Now, I do want to say, if you know somebody here that might have messed up in regards to the connection that you two have together, I'm feeling as if they view you as very sweet. They view you as somebody who's very innocent, very, I'm hearing the word sugar in my head. So you could definitely have a very, very sweet and kind personality. I feel that they want to make things work with you. Now, this doesn't have to be necessarily a connection that might have fallen apart. This also could be in regards to a person that might have been a little bit deceptive in regards to their feelings for you. As you can see, we have a man here in the back wearing a mask, and she's also kind of, you know, covering her lips as well. So yeah, some of you, maybe there has been some things unsaid, some words that never have been shared between you two as well. Or this also is in regards to maybe you two have never actually talked about your feelings with one another. Now, I do see a pathway clearing up here. This is also speaking of there finally being a way to work on things together. Some of you could also be actually traveling soon, or you could be coming out of a particular hardship, something that might have been really stagnant and not moving, okay? So I do see that energy. Some of you, I'm seeing a man here in your reading. It could be that there's a man here that's coming to visit you soon, or there's a man who's helping you with something. Maybe they're a lawyer. They don't have to be, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm hearing the word bitter in my head. I don't know whether there was recently an experience that was bitter for you, Leo, or there's an energy of something's confusing you. Something's a little bit like unclear to you. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is in regards to somebody's intentions towards you. You're having a hard time reading somebody here. All right. But what I am noticing here is that you will get the clarity you need, and you will be speaking with this person soon. Specifically, next week could be significant, as well as November 8th. But again, this is a timeless reading, so you take the dates here and apply them as you wish, right? Now, things are becoming easier for you. And specifically, I keep seeing this home energy. Somebody could be actually moving, thinking about wanting to move or relocating. This is also speaking of you purchasing a house. You could be also earning a lot of money as well, that at a certain point you want to move to somewhere bigger, somewhere better as well. Now, let's do your tarot, shall we, and see what this is speaking of for you. I'm going to be taking the cards over here. And let's see. Leo, what's happening for you, honey? For some reason, I want to ask, how does this person feel? So somebody could be wondering in regards to somebody's feelings right now. It could be a fire or earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. Could you tell me in regards to this person's emotions for Leo right now, please? For Leo. How does this person feel right now towards Leo spirit? Oh my goodness. We have a lot of reversals. So something's unfinished. That's how it feels like to me, Leo. You could be kind of right now not speaking with somebody, or there's an energy of unclarity, okay, something not being clear. You could be connecting with somebody who's not making up their mind, okay? So somebody could be connecting with a Libra, Aquarius, water energies here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay, as well as Capricorn. You want clarity. I also feel like this is a type of connection that's not going away, okay? I do feel like there's a continuation to this connection, but it's almost like you would wish for somebody to be more open to you, to be more emotionally like they're vulnerable with you here, okay? So you might have been seeing somebody, experiencing someone being very, very distant with you, perhaps emotionally, which I will tap onto. So the way this person feels is that they don't know where this connection's headed. This person is also not really feeling super hopeful in regards to this connection, so I don't know what happened. But I feel the sense of bitterness. I'm hearing the word vinegar in my head. Some of you, maybe you're cleansing your space. Vinegar really has to do with cleansing some kind of a memory that might have been, distasteful, might have been bitter. So maybe you're thinking of forgiving somebody, or that's in your challenge. We'll see here. For our dear Leo. We know more in regards to this person's spirit and how they feel, and then we're going to do the outcome. This person could have been really overthinking a lot about the things that you two are saying, okay? I even want to say this person could be actually sharing I just heard distressed. Maybe they feel like they can't trust the situation, they can't trust you. Somebody could have trust issues, but this person's talking to their friends about you, or there's something here that they're sharing maybe with their friends. They're trying to get guidance maybe. But wherever this is, they're stuck. They feel very stuck. They feel very confused. So what is going to be the outcome? I want to see how you feel, Leo, in regards to this whole situation. You do actually want... You want growth. You want clarity. You strive for the energy growth in regards to this connection. You would just want for this person to perhaps make a move towards you. Put in more effort, perhaps, is something I'm seeing. I don't feel like this is something you want to release. I even feel like for a lot of you, maybe you tried to let this connection go, or maybe you two tried to part ways at a certain point, but then you were stuck together, you were still dealing with one another. We'll see here. Somebody could also have a child, or who could want children. Doesn't have to be. Let's see. For Leo, what is the outcome in regards to this situation, Spirit? What is the outcome? I do see somebody here coming towards you, and I feel like the reason why they're coming in is because they're very afraid of this ending. This is actually a very good card to get, okay? Especially if there's conflicts, if there's something going on in regards to a connection. You're connecting with somebody who wants to work on things. But why do I feel like for some of you, this person could be financially feeling stuck a little bit? They feel like they're not quite there yet. There's something with finances that's coming through in your reading. So I don't know if this is their finances or yours, but something's going to be revealed here. And timing wise, I feel like it's taken a while, but it's definitely going to be revealed to you. Somebody could be really, really focused on their finances right now, but they've been really missing you. I even would say they keep thinking a lot about you, like at their work, all right, or when they're going to bed. Yeah, this person definitely feels very, very emotional and passionate about you. They don't want to miss out on this connection, I feel. at all whatsoever. Could be also Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio that you're connecting with. Somebody could also be wanting to get a new car, or could be spending on a new car as well. It doesn't have to be. So let's see. Is there any advice in regards to this? It's just a connection that's moving very slow, Leo. And I feel like it could be because of either somebody's like trust issues that they're taking it real slow, or them needing to like work on their own personal goals. I don't know, something personal is coming up, whether it's like their personal, let's say, goals, personal career, business maybe that they're prioritizing. We're going to see here. For our dear Leo spirit, what is the energy? I want to actually pull out some cards from here, so let's see. For our dear, somebody could be also in the process of a move or wanting to move. For our dear Leo spirit, what messages do we have for Leo? Romanticism. Yeah, this person does romanticize about you, Leo, for sure. And forgiveness. Yeah. Again, if you're connecting with somebody that you're far from or separated from, they definitely are thinking about reaching out to you and speaking with you, wanting to reconcile with you, reconnect with you. All right. I feel like this is what will happen because this person really is thinking a lot about there being harmony between you two. So I even feel like you really fulfill them in a way that you might not even know. Some of you could have great chemistry that is very rare and hard to find. They could also collect pictures of you as well, or maybe shared pictures together, or a lot of beautiful experiences. But definitely this connection is very intimate. Yeah. Again, somebody could be waiting here on the other person, but they're gaining the confidence to talk to you is something I'm noticing. Is there any other messages for Leo that we have? Any other messages? Let's see. For Leo. I feel like you both want one another equally and think about each other mutually here. Just a connection definitely could be very passionate. Somebody definitely could want to have children, or there's an energy of they could have children from their past relationship, previous relationship. It doesn't have to be that. But again, I feel like, Leo, you're connecting with somebody who's trying to like gain back their trust after like a past relationship. Because I don't know why there's a connection here that keeps coming up that is coming up as a form of a failure. So some of you, you're connecting with somebody that is viewing their past connection as a failure, and they don't want that to happen again. It's like they don't want for something to fail again. So yeah, definitely trust issues. It's like somebody's not initiating because there's that fear, right? But both of you want each other the same way. And I even want to say some of you might have noticed that you two are codependent on one another. If not codependent, you need each other just the same way. I don't know, you have the same habits, same maybe wounds, same way of approaching the things. Maybe some of you, this person also really reminds you of your father or your mother as well, for a small portion of you. Is there any other messages in regards to this? Can we get more clarity about the outcome and how things will happen? Some of you Virgo people here connecting with. All right. For our dear Leo, what is the outcome, spirit? May we know? This connection could be very hot and cold for the candle to keep going out. I'm going to say something really crazy. Some of you might have had to actually walk away from this person to keep them. You know, I don't know what that means, but I just heard that in my head. Like some of you, it really takes your absence for this person to realize how valuable you are within their life. So maybe you had to, at a certain point, let this person go, or let this person come to you with their own feet, you know, on their own. So if you're restless in regards to the outcome of things, Leo, I'm here to say really be patient, be grounded. If you're the feminine energy watching this, be in your own element and stand your ground. Take your time. because things are definitely unfinished. And I see you two kind of really, meeting up with one another soon. A lot of missing going on here in your reading. Aries could be Libra, some of you, Earth energy, and Sagittarius. Things are coming into balance, but it almost feels like you had to kind of walk away to show this person that, hey, you know, you have to make up your mind, or that I'm not going to be here forever. You're not going to have access to me and come to me whenever you feel like it. You know, it's like, I have my own life. I have my own priorities. I have my own standards. I want for this connection to be harmonious, balanced. So yeah, I feel like you kind of want for this person to be decisive about you, and a little time apart maybe is kind of making them realize that, perhaps. But yeah, I just feel like overall the outcome is there being balance, fairness, sense of clarity. Some of you, I even want to say this person might have really made you doubt that, like, you were somebody that it was hard to be in a relationship with you. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that in my head. Like, maybe this person made you feel like you had to work a lot on yourself, or that you doubted yourself because of this person, because of like how maybe they were not ready for a commitment. I don't know why this message is coming up so like specifically, but it's like, I don't know, maybe they really made you doubt. They made you feel like, am I even enough? And I'm here to say, yes, you are enough. You are enough. Yeah, somebody definitely could be projecting here. Or like, yeah, I'm getting some like rebound tendencies. Hopefully not that. But I really feel like in your situation, I'm getting a lot of mountain energy, as you can see within your reading. And mountain stands for staying strong in a situation that's like overbearing. This is also, again, speaking of you overcoming hardships. But some of you, I'm really needing to say, if you've been noticing that somebody's cold-hearted with you, emotionally not open to it, it's time to take a step back and not try anymore, and let this person rather understand and come to the conclusion themselves, right? There's just a strong message of don't overthink it, don't overanalyze it here. Yeah, maybe the whole like situation is revolving around a commitment of some sort. You want reciprocity for sure, and you will get it. You will definitely get it by taking a step back and no longer overgiving of yourself just to a situation that is not reciprocal, right? That's how you're going to bring balance into the situation. For others of you, the other message I'm getting is that definitely there's a person who's very guarded in this situation. Maybe blaming, guarded, wounded. And again, it's something that they're carrying from their past, which is something that needs to be healed, and more of a personal energy than anything, right? So let's get an animal spirit message. Maybe an angel message as well on top of that, and that is about it. But let me tell you, commitment, a relationship's not supposed to feel stormy all the time. It can have its ups and downs, but if it's stormy all the time, if it's something that's making you anxious, feeling less than, feeling unworthy, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You don't want it to be like a present. You actually want it to be something peaceful, something you can come to. Yeah. Your advice is to definitely take a step back, Leo, and work on yourself. The other message is try to see whether the situation is healthy. I don't know why this message keeps coming through, but yeah. For some reason, I feel like this is a partner that you're learning a lot of things with. Like, I feel like the reason why this connection could be really strong is because you can learn a lot. You can teach a lot of things to one another and learn a lot from each other. It's almost like you've been through the same things or you're going through the same patterns. But I overall feel like this connection is making you really strong. Is there any angel messages for our dear, almost a Pisces, for our dear Leo? I don't know, maybe at a certain point also you felt like you had to protect yourself from somebody's like harshness or projection or dishonesty. All right. Any angel messages do we have for our dear Leo spirit? Wow, 7 of action. Yeah, there will be definitely a meetup here between you two. You are being called upon to claim your personal power. Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right thing to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. So yeah, again, I don't know if this is a message for you or the other person, but somebody's been shadow boxing. You know that phrase? Maybe for me to say that, somebody could do sports, but shadow boxing is like fighting when there's no other person on the other side. So yeah, speaking of projection, speaking of somebody needing to heal to be able to be ready for a new beginning, a commitment, a relationship, something that is peaceful, something that is serene. So a lot of healing that's taking place, hey? This is your reading, my dear Leo. I hope that this helps you. Personal readings are being offered. If interested, send me an email. It's in the description box below. Send you my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, honey.